Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video is going to be get ready with me with the products that I did shop my stash for the 2 weeks ago. So I did this video so that I can show you guys which are the ones that I did use, which one are the ones that I love using and I am going to keep. So I will try my best to show much of the products that I did shop my stash for the previously. So for those of you new to my channel, my name is Princess and I do a lot of beauty related, like makeup and skincare reviews, anything about related to beauty products. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys this NYX Professional Makeup. This is their Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen, and I have the shade of Espresso, and this is how it looks like. So it's like kind of brush, and it does have like a tiny tip. The only thing I don't like about this one is like I am having a hard time to do my brows because it's like kind of a felt tip or like a liquid eyeliner or something like that. So before I use this product, I am using this Maybelline Brow Precise. It's like a fiber gel. So what I do is like I brush my brows first, and then I am using this one. This is like my all-time favorite brow gel because I use this one at the end of my makeup, and it just lifts it up the my brow hair, and then it gives a little bit of tint too in case of my brows are like got erased from the foundation that I did put or other products. So for now, I'm going to shape them using this product. So as you guys can see, I have a little bit of tint there, and then I'm going to use this little by little. So I'm going to start right here. Will I ever repurchase this? I don't think so. I am more comfortable using pencil, like brow pencil. So I just bought this one because I wanted to try it if it's gonna work, like a feathery stroke in here. This how it looks like right now. So I'm going to go back later on and fix it later on. Next I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer. This is the Magic Touch concealer in the shade of 8, and this is how it looks like. It does have a bigger applicator, and this is the shade. This is really like more of full coverage, so you guys can see. So I use this one as like cleaning my eyebrows, use it as a eye primer base, and like kind of highlight some the points of my face. So now I'm going to use this. I'm going to put it in the back of my hand. And I like this one because of the consistency, and I only used a little bit of this and I can use everywhere on my face. So I'm going to use this brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to light it up or try to clean up my eyebrows, because what I did is kind of messy. And then let's go back to this one, and then I'm going to use this as a base so that I have to cover the as you guys can see, I have like a kind of darker eyelids. So what I do is put some concealer to even it out. I do have this powder from Laura Mercier. I don't really like this one because of I feel like it doesn't smooth out my face, and it looks like I did use powder in it. Even though I spray a setting spray in it, it still looks like I have powder. So I am going to put this back and then find some other powder on my collection. So now I'm going to use this to set this eye. The next one is going to be the this palette. This is the So Very Lovely palette from ColourPop. I only use it once, and I did use this shade right here, the Rose Avenue and the Dreamcatcher. Today I will try to use all four on the bottom because it is officially autumn or fall for the year of 2022, so I wanted to try to use as much of autumn colors or shades. So I am going to use this one first. This is the Dreamcatcher. I don't know if this palette is still available in the website of ColourPop. Not a lot of people like this palette, but I like it because it does have the lighter shades and dark shades, and it can be used in the winter or any seasons because it does have those shades like lavender, good for spring. What I'm going to use is this one right here. This is the Topanga Avenue. So we're gonna use this in the outer corner. Just a little bit. Just right here. First time I did use this palette, I don't like this shade because it looks muddy. It doesn't blend, and it just stays like that. So that's why I erased everything, and then now I'm trying to use it again, and it doesn't it shows, but it's like kind of muddy and it's hard to blend. I'm going to use the Maybelline Soda Pop. I did use this one in the different makeup look, and I actually hit pan on this cherry on top finally, because this is one of the eyeshadow that I did put on pan, those eyeshadows for the year of 2022. So now I'm going to use the cherry on top instead of that because I don't want to ruin this shade in here. This two right here in the inner corner and then to the middle. First we have to find this one. This is the NYX glitter primer. I really like it, this one, because it helps to pop out the shimmers, even though they are really like subtle shimmers, and it helps the shimmer to stay longer in the eyes, and it stays like throughout the day. So this one really helps a lot. And the makeup look that I like to do sometimes, so just spread it like this, and it does have like a tacky base. And then I am going to try to use the tea time first right here, and then the top is the collective. Line my eyeliner using this KVD or Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade of Trooper Black, and this is a sample size, and I really like it because it is easy to use and it's too tiny and I can manage to use it. I don't really put like a wing because I don't like wing anymore. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I only like the simple eyeliner. Oh yeah, I told you, I told you to tell you guys, this is the Ilia, and I have the mini of it. This is the Limitless Lash Mascara. I like it. The only thing I don't like is the applicator, because I cannot go all the way in because of how big is the applicator. So I do have the lashes now, and I did use this Sephora eye pencil, and this is in the shade of Intense Black, and it is matte, and I've got this one as a sample too, and I did use it as a tight lining under here, and I didn't show it to you guys because it looks like kind of ugly, so I didn't show it to the camera, but I did use it. I like it, and it is really true matte. And then the liquid eyeliner, it is really nice. It's a fine eyeliner, and I can use it nicely, and it's easy to use, and then I can use it as a tiny tin or folded it up or whatever, and this is how it looks like. Now let's move on to the face. I am going to use, I already tried to use this too. This one is a silicone base, and this one is like a very hydrating base, so I am going to use this one because I believe I did use it twice already. It's the Laura Geller Sparkle Skin Perfection or Perfecting Primer. This moisturizing cream or replenishes. I've got this one on my BoxyCharm before, and I like it. It is very hydrating. And then this one, this is the Bare Minerals Prime Time. I like it too because of it is like kind of silicone based, and I like using this one for like kind of matte base or matte foundation. So I'm going to keep this one with me in here, and then I'm going to put this back after I use it. And then speaking of the base, I do only have the Fenty Beauty here. This is the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. This one I have in the shade of 190. And the only thing I don't like about this is that it is really low. It is really liquidy. And I'm going to show you guys right here how liquidy it is. And then the primer. The primer from Laura Geller, it looks like just like moisturizing cream. And then the Bare Minerals, it's like kind of a silicone base primer, so it is kind of oily and it will let the, it's like kind of blurring effect too. And then the Laura Geller is just like kind of gives a little bit extra hydrate on the face. And the Fenty Beauty foundation, it is a little bit lighter on me, so I only use it not a lot. And it gives me a little bit of like a luminous radiant, but right now I don't have like a fair skin, so I got like sunburn. So you guys can see I don't have like an even out base, so I like it, but I'm not gonna go repurchase this one, the foundation, because of I preferred stick foundation or like a little bit thicker base. So now I'm going to use the Laura Geller. Next is the foundation. Like I said, I only use it a little bit, not a lot, and if I really wanted more, I'm going to put more. So what I do is I dot this in my face and then spread it a little bit like this, and then I use a wet sponge. See, as you guys can see how it is, it's too light. So what I do whenever I use this foundation, I use a little bit of darker blush or bronzer. So what I do is just use a tiny bit of foundation like this one and just even out my base like that. And I'm going to use the previous concealer. So we'll be back on this concealer, and what I do is I am going to put a little bit here, right here, and then right here. Now we have two cream blush, and I do have the Tower 28 in the shade of Power Hour, and then I do have the cream blush in this palette from Natasha Denona. This is the light version, and this one, it doesn't really show unless I put more. And this is how it looks like here. So it looks like a natural pink in my face, and it does have a little bit of not glitter, like shimmer in it. So I am going to use it first in this face or this cheek. And I am glad this one is not dry yet, because I bought this one last year, like in holiday. And is it holiday or is it holiday? I think so, it's holiday. So this is how it looks like. If I wanted more lighter, just to put a little bit of kind of shade or color on my face, I can use this one. And then for the Power Hour, I have it like kind of more balmy, and it is really pigmented, as you guys can see. They're both nice. I prefer this one more, but I use the Natasha Denona whenever I don't really use foundation or anything, because it shows up in my skin anyway. So, and then I can use this one as a can use a brush. You guys can see this one, I do have some, but very light, and because we do have a little bit of darker on the eyes, so I need, which one do I like? Maybe I'm just gonna put a little bit of even out this one. Because we're gonna use powder anyway. So I love both of them, but I need to put them back because of I do have a lot of blush, and it's time to rotate some of them. And I had fun using them, and like I said, I only have 2 of them here, and some of them are like liquid. So the liquids I have in here are and the sour cherry from ColourPop. I use this ones whenever I'm at home, and easy to put them. I think I did use this ones twice and then this one's once, but I'm going to keep them together here, and I am going to not repurchase this one because of it's kind of hard to even out on the face, and sometimes it's a little bit patchy. So what I'm going to do on this one is I'm just gonna try to finish them. And this one, I believe this one is in my color pen, and this one is in my Pando's Partners in Cream. I haven't done any updates using some products, and I might gonna do that really soon if I am going to have a lot of progress on these products. But for now, let's finish this makeup look. So next, I do have here, I do have this Maybelline concealer in the shade of Cafe or 50. I use this one as a kind of contour or a little bit of color or whatever. And it's kind of lighter now compared before, so I'm trying to just finish this. And then I need to clear this out. Much better. A while ago I only have like a halo I'm going to use this e.l.f. Cosmetics Perfect Finish HD powder. I'm going to keep this one because I am using it more, and I'm trying to try much of these products. And so far I like this one. I only use this one like in the under eye or like in the forehead to set everything. The Dior Forever Natural Bronze, and this is in the shade of 05 or Warm Bronze. I bought this one because I wanted to try Dior, and this one smells like luxury, like very expensive. So I'm glad I did try to use it. And I use this brush right here, so I go like this, and I really like it. But I do have some of bronzers, new bronzers that are coming up, and I might just have to put this back and try that bronzer that I bought. I am going to show you guys that one and maybe next week. But these are the products that I'm trying to put it back. And like I said, I'm just trying to show you guys what are the products that I did try to use this couple of weeks, and which ones, the ones that I liked and the ones that I don't like. But I'm going to put them back, and some of them I will repurchase, some of them I will not. Highlighter, I have this Makeup Revolution collaborated with Sophie X or Soft X. This is the highlighter palette I did use for 2 weeks. I did use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, except for the lightest color right here. I like to use most of the time is this one, this two right here. So now I am going to use right there, and unfortunately they don't have the names, and I really enjoying using this one. I did use the one highlighter from the Natasha Denona. It is alright. I always forget about it because it's in the palette, the other palette. So this Sophie or Soft X is much more easier for me to see whenever I wanted to use an highlighter, because it's much more transparent compared to that one. For the setting spray, I do have this one. This is one of my all-time favorite setting spray from Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray, and I believe this is the only one I have. I finished the older one, so if I'm going to see the cucumber one, I prefer that one compared to this one now. We'll see if I can still find that one. If not, I will repurchase this. But for now, after I use this one here, I have to put it back. Because I believe I have a new setting spray from e.l.f. Cosmetics that I did show you guys on my previous video. The e.l.f. Cosmetics haul or unboxing. Like I said, you guys can see the eyebrows. We have to try to do them again because they're like kind of patchy. So this one is like kind of to the rescue. I don't know where I can repurchase this one. I still have one more backup, and that's it. We're gonna go use the dream catcher right here just to fill in the 1/3 of our eye, and then we're gonna go back to Topanga And then we're just gonna connect it here. We're gonna use this one right here, the organza. Here I do have this two over here. This is the Tower 28 Cashew Shine On Lip Jelly. This is I am going to keep because before I do my makeup on, I put this one on my lips so that it is a little bit of hydrated, but I didn't use this one today. Instead I did use, where did it go? I did use this one right here. This is the Ride or Die Lip Balm Tough Cookie from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So either one of these I use because after I wash my face, I have to put lip gloss or whatever on my lips because it's really dry. And then this one is not a lip product, but instead it is a Ulta Beauty eyeshadow crayon. I did use it 2 times now, and this is how it looks like. It's like kind of taupe, and it does have a little bit of purpley like shift in there. I use this one as a base of my eyeshadow sometimes, and then I do use this one, the 6 Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop. I don't know if this one is still available. I think not, because they put this out when they had 6 million followers in their Instagram. So what I do, this is how it looks like on itself. So it's like more of a kind of mustardy, kind of old-fashioned mustardy color, and then I top it off this one on the this, so it's like more of it doesn't show, but I use this base, and then I use the 6 on the top, so it looks like this. So it's really nice. It's like kind of effortless eye look whenever I use these two together. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put that back, the 6, because I still have some of the single shadows right here. I guess I'm just gonna put it back for now because I do have the other Super Shock shadows there, and I will try those in these shadow crayon. So I'm going to put this back, and then now we're gonna go to the lips. I am going to try to clean it up, this lips, because we had the kind of foundation going on there. Now for the lips, I didn't show you guys what I've got for 2 weeks. I'm going to use this matte shade Chili. I haven't used this one yet, so because it's kind of fall. So these 3 shadows here, shadow palettes. I have the Natasha Denona, the mini retro. I did use this one twice, and I used most of this 2 right here. And then this 2, the bite size shadow from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I have the hot jalapeno right here and the pumpkin pie. I don't know if I'm going to keep the pumpkin pie but I am going to put this back because I already hit pan on this one right here, the lighter shade green. Yeah, and if I wanted to go back to use this ones, I'm going to just pull them out, but for now I'm going to put them back because I wanted to try new different eyeshadow palettes. And then I'm going to put this back. So most of the stuff that I'm going to put in this bin, I am going to put it back. So I have to put this back. Most of them are nice. If you guys heard me, I did give my thoughts of this products, and I'm going to put this back like I said because I did use most of this here. And now I have to put this back. This one right here, the Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin, I just used this one before I did put my toner. Yeah, I'm going to keep this and I'm going to use it more because I believe I did grab this one on the first week of September, and until now I haven't used it. So I only use it once and I need to use it more. So put it there and then keep some of it here. And if you guys are wondering if I have more of stuff right here, these are the ones that I have to keep. That's taupe because I did use it once. I didn't like the ones I did end up eye look because, like I said, I am more on the warm side of eyeshadows. Like you guys can see, this is kind of warm, and I tried my best to go to kind of cool tone shades like this. So I'm going to try it again. And this one too, from the Essence, I did use it, the middle one, that's it. And then I haven't used this one right here. This is the Plush Like Me, but I'm going to keep this one because of I'm going to do a separate video of this one, like an autumn or fall makeup look using this palette. And then some of the shadows, single eyeshadows, I'm going to keep it here because I'm going to show you guys like a kind of a single shadow real quick fall makeup look. And then I still haven't used this one. I pulled this out like the first week of September too. Right now we're gonna go use the glaze. So this is like kind of long wear gloss. It can be used in the eyelid and cheek, and this is in the shade Clear. So it's like ooh, 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 ooh. This, ooh. So I'm going to use it because of this. It's not sticky. It is sticky, but it doesn't give you like the effect. Like your lips is like kind of butthole thing. It's like kind of glaze. So as of now, with on top of a lipstick, I like it, but that one surprised me much. I think I have to put this up because it's been like they've been up, no, they've been down like this. I have this 35G Bronze Gold by Morphe, and I do have a lot of kind of autumn fall shades here. I only use this right here, one right here. So I am going to keep it because I kind of imagine this shade with different kind of darker shade. So I am going to keep this with me here in my room, and then the rest I have to put it back. I had fun using them, but for now I have to put them back, and that's it for you guys. I am going to put this back on my Shop My Stash like kind of tomorrow, because I am going to upload this, and then I'm going to shop my stash, and right before that I'm going to put these products, and going to pull some other products, or I am going to pull some products first and then put this back. So either way, And if you guys wanted to see that, stay tuned for that video for tomorrow. And that's it for you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Please give this a thumbs up and see you on my next video. Bye.